Module Innovation Myths. A lot of people think they know a lot about innovation, but is their knowledge correct? I love the quote by Mark Twain. It ain't what you know that gets you into trouble. It's what you know for sure. It just ain't so. Here are the three biggest innovation myths. First, innovation is all about big ideas. Two, there are recipes for success. And three, that a soft, creative culture is good for innovation. Let's try to investigate them one by one. Myth number one, it's all about the big ideas. I'd like to talk to you a bit about Doug Hall and his work. He's the author of one of my favorite business books, Jumpstart Your Business Brain. He's also the author of Driving Eureka. This book connects systems thinking with innovation. This book and his course, Innovation Engineering, inspired me to write my book, Cycles. He's also the host of two television shows on innovation, Backyard Inventors and American Inventor. About 10 years ago, he was recognized as America's #1 product idea man by Inc. magazine and America's #1 idea guru by Arts and Entertainment. In his own words, he sold spark plugs in the forms of ideas and consultancy. His fees for 2 to 3 day workshops were anywhere between $50,000 and $100,000. Over time, he noticed his ideas, the sparks, started working less and less and weren't helping as they used to. So they analyzed a mountain of data on over 100,000 managers, 6,000 teams doing brainstorm, and conducted market research on over 26,000 innovations. Using the data, they identified the share of success due to ideas in systems. They found that ideas are just 16% of innovation success, while systems to grow, build, and fast track these ideas account for 84% of innovation success. This is proof that innovation is not all about big ideas. If you'd like to learn more and increase your odds of innovation success, check out these three books. All three will show you the importance of a systematic and step-by-step approach to innovation. Myth number two, there are recipes for success. If you do a quick search on LinkedIn, you'll find there are close to 700,000 innovation consultants. There's a similar number of innovation experts working in companies. And majority of these people believe there are simple, surefire recipes for innovation success. And they believe so because they've worked hard and were successful. So they want to share their success formulas. But the reality is every company is different. This means every recipe, no matter how good, needs to be fine-tuned for each company. What's the guru story? Well, it goes something like this. We're all going to die. The bureaucracy is killing us. So we have to go outside the normal organizational structure to get the right things done. There's hope for a brighter future, as long as we all follow the guidelines and turn our organizations upside down. You have the power to make a change for the better, even if you occupy a low rung on the corporate ladder. Follow me to achieve success. I'm sure you've come across at least one of such posts by these so-called gurus, especially if you frequent LinkedIn. Gurus sell you recipes to sell you ingredients, and they're often the key ingredient. But do such recipes work? And can innovation actually be taught? Their answer is no. Innovation cannot be taught, but the principles that make it work can be. I believe you can learn to cook so you can choose which recipes fit your company and select your own ingredients. And most importantly, I believe you should still be able to cook when you're missing the ingredients. There are no surefire recipes, but there are innovation principles. Innovation is about going step by step, building ideas over time. It's about taking action every day, facing regular failures, and an unwillingness to accept that a product or process cannot be further improved. Innovation is about being creative and productive with the ingredients you have before you go shopping for new ingredients. Myth number three, soft creative cultures. There's been so much theory written and shared on innovation cultures. Perhaps the most common mantra spoken at innovation events is the need to accept failures. This is true, very true. But this simple fact has led a lot of people to make incorrect conclusions about innovation cultures. I think almost everyone wants to believe a good innovation culture is built on a tolerance for failure, a willingness to experiment, collaboration, freedom to speak up, flat organizations. But the reality is real innovation cultures are not soft. There is tolerance for failure, but there's also intolerance for incompetence. A willingness to experiment is essential, but They demand disciplined action simultaneously. Collaboration is key, but individual accountability always needs to be there. There's freedom to speak up, but there also needs to be brutal candor and honesty. Flat organizations are coupled with strong leadership. Here's a summary of the key points you should know about innovation. Successful innovation is based on systems to grow ideas. It's not based on recipes, but principles. And it is discipline.